Thoughts are great servants, but horrible masters. And it's just like the thoughts, you need to understand your thoughts. Joe Dispenza says that like 80, 90% are repetitive and 80, 90% are negative, maybe towards ourselves, maybe towards others, but the thoughts are always repeating themselves. It's like a auto program that gets programmed and then runs on auto. That's the way we call it a reaction. We react something that we've learned in the past. So, and the thoughts will also be like throwing popcorn at the movie screen. And the thoughts will also be like throwing popcorn at the movie screen, bitching about the stupid ass life or film that they're watching that's going on around them and how everybody's dumb and this and what a stupid movie. Where the screen itself has no conditions. It is watching it, it is loving it, it knows it. It is like it's no big deal to it. It is unconditional. We put all the conditions on everything. Red Lamborghini, stupid or awesome? It's really just a red Lamborghini. So I think, at least for myself, and I feel very strongly that knowing who you are and trying as much as you can to stay within the knowing who you are makes life a whole lot easier, a whole lot more peaceful. And as life comes to you, you'll be able to roll with it because you know who you are and you know that life is really unfolding just as you want it to, just as it should be. And maybe sometimes it's very hard to see, and maybe it's not your shit or my shit that I take on that is so horrible. I think pretty much every bad decision and bad thing I thought happened in my life, I can look back and see it as a learning lesson. And maybe if I didn't know it then, um, when it came around again, I learned it then. So life is what you make of it. It is a spectrum of sucking to a spectrum all the way over to awesome and everything in between. And whatever channel you want to watch it, you know? And wherever you are is perfectly fine. I think that's one of the big things is we need to just stop thinking that we suck and things need to be different than they are. We're on a very long journey. Life is happening. Might as well fall in love with whatever's being thrown at you. Or you can fight it and blame everybody else. But sooner or later, you'll find out that that's not going to bring you any sort of happiness whatsoever. And sooner or later, you're going to wave the flag and surrender and say, fuck it. You know, I'm on the roller coaster. Am I going to be scared or am I going to throw up my arms and love the dips? I mean, let's just go. It's happening. Kind of like life. And not that we don't have decisions to make, but, you know, we make them all the time. And it's not big decisions, but it's decisions in our mind, how we look, how we think about other people, how we think about ourselves. Because however we think about someone else is exactly how we truly believe inside of us. It's like that part of them, like, fucks with my little insecure part that still feels like that. Oh, they're so judgmental of everybody, and here I am judging them for being judgmental. So I obviously still have it in there, and it kind of pisses me off that they're so judgmental. But I'm judging them for being judgmental, so okay, it's still in me. If it didn't piss me off, hey, I don't have that. You know what I mean? It's like it's not a big deal to me. I don't judge that. Anyways, good talk. I'm going to do a full series on breaking down all of these little things that I think if we just wake up to like what's how our mind works, how we perceive things, how our emotions guide us, and all of these things, life is beautiful. It is there. There is that color of violet that you can see, or whatever color it is. Or you can see black or red or whatever you want. Put on whatever glasses you want, and it's not turning a blind eye to reality. It's more accepting what is going on and maybe stepping out of my belief so hard that I'm right and you're wrong. Hey, everybody thinks they're right. You know what I mean? And we're all relatively right. No one's absolutely right. I'm not absolutely right. And it's hard for me to get out of my mind and not set in my things like, I know this, even making a video like this. But you know what? It's my truth right now. And it's brought me peace. And hey, if I can help one other brother, sister out there, giddy up. So, anyways, I'll see you next time. Thank you.